Hi, chat. Here's your mid-roll. I don't have much to say for the mid-roll this time around, except for, I'm already putting on primer, so boohoo. You're missing a step. Uh-oh. Boohoo to y'all. There was something else I was gonna say, and then I just completely entirely forgot what the fuck it was. Oh well. That's on me.
Chat, what should we get for dinner?
Alright. You all know the drill, chat. Ads are gonna play, and I will see you after ads, okay? Sorry, I was fiddling with my necklace, so I went quiet. So I was trying to get it off. Why does it look like it's already breaking? You know the drill, chat.
He was a hunter boy, born with hunter arms. Eating geese, snakes on his papa's farm. He was a mama's boy, but he meant the woman no harm. Singing bells over his shoulder, but then he couldn't choose straight. Something went wrong. He killed critters left and right, but never pick 'em up. Hunter boy to a hungry man. Leaving mama's love left over. You just love to see a woman suffer, and she goes and cut her face and say it's too cold for cold. As you slip your hands under your belt line and use it just to lubricate a good time. I can feel those eyes sinking into me. I hate it when I sing, but you love it when I scream. I know why you shoot with your right hand free. Shoot, hunter boy, go skip the stones on a tree. And we voices have a common phrase. If you can hate me, we'll choose 'cause very far away. But what about hunter boys? Boys who play a game, making tiny cuts of fur until we're not the same. Well, we've had boxes learned to grit our teeth. They've been screaming but not bleeding, then go back to sleep. In these woods full of scarcity, what you can keep. Be worried but don't need a hand that's willing to feed. You just love to see a woman suffer when she goes and cut her face and say it's too cold for cold. As you slip your hands under your belt line and use it just to lubricate a good time. I can feel those eyes sinking into me. I hate it when I sing, but you love it when I scream. I know why you shoot with your right hand free. Shoot, hunter boy, go skip the stones in a tree.
Hi, chat. Hi, chat. What are you seeing in the camera? The brushes. That's what you're saying. Oh, right next to the mic. I'm sorry to do this to you guys again. It's fine. In other news, chat. In other news, I have a new video out. You should go watch it. Not right now. obviously, because you're here, you're hanging out with me. But you should go watch the new video. It was fun. I hated doing the VO. I did the VO at like 11 o'clock last night, and then I didn't polish it at all, and I put it up. Let me be clear. The editing is polished. I took that. I watched that one back a couple times, but I did one take for all of the VO, and I was too lazy to go back and do double takes for any like mistakes that I made. And you hear, I call it out in the thing. I go, yeah, I should go back and retake that, but I'm not going to because I don't want to. So, boo-hoo, deal with it. In case you missed it, chat, I already have Primer on. You guys missed that step while you're waiting for ads to play during the starting soon screen. You gotta let the primer get tacky, chat. At least you're supposed to. I never fucking do. I never really care to. There are quote unquote makeup rules that I just never fucking follow, ever. And then there are some that I live to by a T. Do I still have napkins here? Yes, I do. So chat, you want to know an idea that's plagued my brain now? If you follow me on Instagram, you already know about this idea. But I have always had a vested interest in drag. I think it looks really fun. I think it looks really excited. I think I would like to try it. However, if you are not a new chatter here and you know the lore, I have severe stage fright. Hence, I always put it in the back of my mind. I was like, it's not gonna fucking happen. The other day, do not ask me where this came from, because it just came into my mind. No questions asked. Nothing prompted this. Consider, it doesn't even have to be micro distortion, but better points if the drag look is inspired by distortion. But what is it, episode 47? I think it is. I just looked it up. That's why I know it off the top of my head. Episode 47, in which Michael, hi, we've made it 10 minutes into the stream and I'm already talking about Magnus Archives. I'm so sorry, chat. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, you're not.
These streams are truly, I don't even have gameplay to commentate on. It is just me chatting. And it's when you guys really get held captive by me and subjective to my whimsy.
Like, what is it?
Micro distortion. Hold on, I'm blending down my neck. I always wear chokers anyways, so it doesn't super matter, but blend down your neck, chat. Blend down your neck. Where's my contour palette? See a second, chat. I'm gonna go dig through my fucking drawer. John asks him, who the hell are you? And we get the infamous line, I am not a who archivist, I am a what. And this is in no way, shape, or form trying to like poke fun at drag queens and saying that they're like an object. This is simply because my pronoun, I use its pronouns, okay? I think I'm qualified to make this joke. I am not a who archivist, I'm a what. Consider using that piece as a transition between two songs. I put a really rough, quickly put together concept of it on my story using Love Me Dead and Joyride. And then I thought maybe, do we support or do we hate Aisha Erotica? I don't know. She makes banger music, and I don't know if we like her or not. So if we don't like her, disregard everything that I'm saying. But if we do like her, we can use the song. I think the song is called Literal Legend. But have it cut to the part of, literally have it cut to I'm a literal legend immediately, because I think that'd be a banger fucking transition. And this singular idea is about to make me try to overcome my stage fright even more than I have been. Because I'm like, damn, that needs to be performed. And it's not even like, the distortion lends itself to being a drag look tremendously. It lends itself so much. It lends itself tremendously.
Do I go over the top and wear my red contacts? Do I go extra?
Depends if you think it'll be comfortable at the end of the night.
I mean, I can take my glasses with me anyways.
Fair. But do you want to take them out in a dingy bar bathroom?
I can take them in my car. You underestimate my power. I was a show choir kid. High school bathrooms are not much better. I'm thinking about it.
Chat, what was I saying?
You're talking about the drag. The Literal Legend drag show.
The distortion itself, I think, already lends itself to being a drag look. I think that the step from distortion makeup to drag makeup is not very big. I've left my foundation open. It's not a very big step. It's not a very big leap to make. And what's funny is I've already had a friend swiping up on the story being like, hey, look, if you are sincerely, they don't even live in Nebraska, unfortunately. It's somebody I met at a con. They're like, if you're considering it, like, you know, don't be afraid to reach out. I've been doing this for 4 years. If you have questions, please let me know. And I was like, that's super sweet, and I might take it up. But also, like, my stage fright's awful. It's fucking terrible. So I think I do definitely have a long fucking way to go before being able to perform like a drag number, you know? Like, not to be like, oh, I'm so fucking good at makeup, but the stepping stones to doing drag makeup from looks that I've already done are already in place, you know? So I do think with a little bit of practice, I could do drag makeup. And it's not even necessarily like you... There are fundamentals of the look, but there is still room for you to do what you want, you know? I don't know. It's probably going to be another crack dream because everything that I want to do ever never really turns out, so... Well, partially. We're at like a 50% success rate, maybe. I'll give credit where credit's due. We'll say 50%. This concealer is not blending out. There we go. Here we go. Also, if you haven't already noticed, I don't have the headphones on, so I'm not listening to the music, and if it's a little loud, deal with it. But I don't think it is. I put it about halfway, which is how I normally put it anyways. So, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it sounds fine. No, I just think there are definitely things to do that would, like, are stepping stones to, not even necessarily not even necessarily, like, getting rid of it, quote unquote, but just being able to manage it better, manage my stage fright better. And, like, unfortunately, as it stands, those are kind of like a once-a-year thing because it's cosplay contests at con. It used to also be D&D because before like super specific, not even like super specific scenes, but like before certain sections and scenes and stuff that I had put so much effort and time and like thought into, that like I had a proper script for and like had the characters super like in my head, I would still get those same, I would get the same symptoms of stage fright even before just like simple stuff like that. But I'm no longer running a campaign, so can't use that anymore, right? Sorry, I'm checking my phone because we have food on the way. Time to set this. Oh, I found Go Dark. Thank you. Oh, speaking of drag, I got a sticker. I'm sure I'll stand up at one point in time before the end of stream again, and when I do, I'll grab it. But I got a sticker from one of the queens because I went to a drag show on Friday. And I had stepped away to go to the bathroom, and when then I came back, she was walking away from the table, and she like, she turned back around and pointed at my phone, and was like, "Oh, I was just dropping off a sticker for you," and I was just like, "Oh my god, thank you." Fucking threw me for a loop, but she gave me a sticker. I also not Cabinet Man, because that one like name drops Christmas and I just don't, maybe around the holiday season. But I think a lot of Lemon Demon songs would also be really fun for drag performances. Eighth Wonder could be fun. I told the friend I went with that I expect somebody to have a performance to Joyride by Kesha, because it's been a couple weeks and I feel like that's enough time. And I was mostly joking. I would have been severely impressed if somebody already had like a look and a number put together for it. But also, some people move quick, you know? So I was mostly joking, but they didn't, unfortunately, and I was not disappointed, but I was like, oh, boo. They did, however, play it at the end, and it was fun to dance to. Somebody did have, I do not know who it was, because by that point in time, I know, I think it was Jaja. I think it was one of my favorite ones. Somebody did a number to Sweet, is it Sweet But Psycho? I think that's the song title. That was one of my favorite numbers. We were also discussing how the fuck they do the tricks and so it's because some of them do like flips and shit, you know, and heels. And we were discussing like how fucking crazy that is to be able to do that. And I was like, I can run in heels pretty well. It's been a minute since I have. I was like, I can run in heels pretty well, but that's about it. Unfortunately, my balance has gotten worse. The more time. My balance has unfortunately gotten worse, and this is gonna sound so strange considering I'm 24 only. My balance has gotten worse the older I get because my knees are deteriorating. And I'm fully aware of this fact because, hello, how goes it? How are you? I'm okay. I'm good. Just getting ready again to go to a concert this time, not a drag show. What am I doing? Setting. How are you doing? Bear Ghost with, I think their opener is Spaceman Bob. Just got off work. Fun. I'm gonna open this Instagram. Powder is gonna fly everywhere. I didn't expect for powder to rise like that. I made the joke, but come on now. Yeah, I listen to their music, not super frequently, but I listen to their music. But my fiance really likes their music, and they're the one who found out about the concert and got tickets and stuff. I was thinking though, I should look into seeing if their stuff's DMCA or not, because then that's another like artist I can put on stream. Bear Ghost. I like how instead of moving my hand away, physically backed up from the brush because there was too much powder. There is still too much powder happening here. This is fine. This is fine. I do the dusting and vacuuming. I can make a mess if I want to. I've committed to the bit of having too much powder now. I would say, oh no, my makeup's gonna. Oh fuck, Christ! What have I done? I was gonna say I'm gonna make my makeup look cakey now, but it's fine. We're gonna be in a dark environment, presumably. Just very quickly fucking set that and buff that in and junk. Speaking of dusting and vacuuming and cleaning and stuff, my entire week's gonna feel so shifted because I didn't do any of that today like I normally do, and I'm gonna do it all tomorrow. My entire week's gonna feel off. But it's fine. I'll live. DoorDash, where's my food? Damn. I'm really glad that I ordered it when I did, because it is taking a fat minute. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't. We'll see. It's not a bar that I've ever been to here, which isn't to say much. I've been to exactly 2 bars here, because I don't fucking know any place here, but we'll see. If I remember to take any video or pictures, I'll post them somewhere. But I'm notoriously bad with posting anything unless it's like on my story. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say into the fun part of the makeup look, but that's not even true because I have to do my brows real quick. Thank you, thank you. I'm sure it'll be fun. I also finally, I shouldn't say finally, but I also remembered to get myself earplugs because I care about my hearing, which is saying I care about my hearing is such a contradictory statement to literally everything I do, ever. Because I listen to super loud music all the fucking time in my headphones. And just like in the house, if nobody else is home, I'll blast my music really, really loud. But also in that same vein, I try to make a conscious effort to protect my hearing when I can. So like in loud spaces and concerts and like drag shows and stuff like that. I'll wear earplugs. And I finally remembered to grab some after work today. So it also, if you're prone to like, I shouldn't say prone to tinnitus because that's like a reoccurring thing. How big, hair constant, particularly damage, yeah. There's like multiple factors, yeah, like you said and listed, like where you're sitting, where you're, what type of concert and stuff like that. How big the venue. But if you're prone to your ears ringing after listening to loud music or just loud sounds, then using earplugs is a good idea because it'll stop that. But I couldn't find them. I was like circling the area. I think I circled the area like 3 times before I found them. But I got like a pack of like 35 for $3, so it was a good deal. Yeah, that was one of the things that I learned from an old band director of mine in high school. She was only there freshman and sophomore year for me, but then she moved, so she left the job obviously because she was moving. But before our first concert, she gave I don't think it was before our first concert. I think it was before our first football game because I did marching band too. And I think we had our first football game before we had our first concert. And I was in both of her classes, but before our first football game, she gave everybody earplugs. And she was like, listen, I don't care if you put them on or not, but I would advise that you put them on because we're going to be doing several football games a year. We're going to be doing several football games throughout the year. And we're going to be subjected to loud noise for a solid couple hours. I think it's smart to protect your hearing. You should wear them. And then I was really bad about wearing them. I was really bad about wearing them in high school. And I do, in fact, regret that decision. I wish I would have been better. But now that I have a friend who is more inclined to go out to like loud public spaces with me, because my running joke is I am a party person in theory. I am a party person in small doses and also if I have party friends. But now that I'm like going out to loud drag shows more frequently, and now this concert, I'm like, ah yes, I should remember to pick up earplugs and protect my hearing. I care about my body. For someone, this is gonna get mildly dark. For someone so self-destructive in every other aspect of my life, I sure do care a lot about trying to uphold my body. Because it's like the same concept of why I wear long sleeves in the summer all the time when I'm biking to and from work. Because I A, have tattoos on this arm, and B, it's been picked up, my order's on the way. And I B, don't like tan lines, and I C, care about my skin. Yeah. So I'll wear sweaters and long sleeves and stuff during the summer, and everybody goes, "Why do you do that? Aren't you hot? Aren't you hot?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but I also don't want to expose myself to sun as frequently as this is making me, you know? Especially if it's only my arms. Like, I'm not gonna have only my arms tanned. Like, I'm really picky about my tan lines for some reason. It's vanity. I think I was talking about this the other day on one of the streams. That there are also like, there is also like random stupid shit that I'm like low-key vain about. Okay, I know what kind of eye look I'm going for. You'll never guess it. It's using the same formula as every single other eye look that I ever do. You would have never guessed it. I do kind of want to like hurry just a tad bit, because ideally I would like not to eat while doing my makeup. I definitely have before, and definitely can and will do it again, but it doesn't necessarily mean I want to. But all I have left to do is my eyes, and that shouldn't take too long. Oh, and my highlighter. I always forget about highlighter. Oh, hey! The bottom of this tube opened. I can see inside. This is fun. This is not ideal for me. Maybe that's why it's drying out so fast. It's because the bottom ripped open. Ooh, it's a lot. Sorry, I realize I've gone like incredibly quiet. Went to focus mode. No, I actually don't know how pigmented this particular shadow is, so I might end up having to go in with my. Oh no, it's good. I was gonna say I might end up having to go in with my finger, but it's pretty good. We are gonna blend two shadows together though, but we are gonna blend the two shadows after I do the outer corner. Whenever I use purple in a look, I am reminded of when I used to do wrestling, because I themed my costume around black and purple, which is to nobody's surprise. Oh, but that was a fun thing from the other night. Before on Friday, before me and the friend went to a drag show, I went over to his house to go eat dinner. Just go eat dinner. And I was talking to his cousin while we were waiting and like eating dinner and stuff, and he is also a real big wrestling fan. More particularly for WWE, not necessarily indie itself, but he's also a wrestling fan. And we were chatting back and forth, and at some point in time, I think we were talking about my hair. And at some point in time, he goes, "Oh, I mean, with your hairstyle like this, or with that color of green in your hair right now, you kind of remind me of Shotzi, if you know who that is." And I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, I know who Shotzi is." She's kind of a smaller time wrestler, and then she's made it big recently. I haven't super kept up with her, but she's super cool. She was. I have a signed print from her, which isn't to say a lot. I have a signed print from a lot of people, but I have a signed print of her. But I was like, I got to flex on him because I was like, "Oh, so okay, so it's like if you keep up with Shotzi, do you know Sage Sin? If you know Sage Sin, do you know that wrestler?" He's like, "Yeah, I know Sage," and I was like, "Yeah, I've wrestled against her." Several times actually. I think I wrestled against her 2 or 3 times. Which, I will say this again, I will ruin her reputation online. She's so sweet outside of her persona. She's such a nice person. Because I've met some of them who are like, they've got an air about them that's very much better than thou kind of situation. It's not great. But no, Sage is an absolute sweetheart outside of her persona. It was also very fun to try to scrub red food dye off of my skin and go to work the next day. Use either work or school, one of the two. Though I think at that point it was probably work. No, it was school, it was school. Because, in either our last or second to last match, we had a bit where if you didn't know this already, I'm gonna spoil wrestling for you. Most of the stuff is not real. Most of the stunts and hits and blows are not real. There are certain things that we do just take full force. And there are certain, and there are still risks and dangers. But there are certain things that you just take full force, and there are certain things that, you're obviously not trying to hit them, but it's got to look good for the show. This is to say, most of wrestling is scripted. Maybe not necessarily like super to a T. Maybe not super necessarily to a T. But there is communication going on in the ring at all times, trying to figure out what's next, what's gonna happen, what beat's gonna happen here, and stuff like that. In one of the matches of me and Sage, she's a hardcore wrestler. We weren't doing a hardcore style match, but she's a hardcore wrestler. She crawled under the ring and took a couple beats to the mixture was like water and food coloring, and obviously her fucking spit because it went in her mouth. But the beat was, I forget what move I was gonna set up for. But I set up for a move and she spit and quote unquote blinded me with I don't even actually know what is announced as, because I wasn't paying attention to the announcements. Obviously, I was selling the fact that I was blinded. I don't know what it's announced as. Maybe my dad knows. Maybe he remembers. But after that, and after, we were getting ready to go for the night, and I was wiping it off, it stained when I was just using makeup wipes, and then I went home and was scrubbing my face. I was like, please come off. Please come off. Wrestling was fun. Wrestling wasn't so back on the topic of stage fright. For some reason, it wasn't nearly ever as bad with wrestling. And I think it's specifically because it's not a stage. It's a stage, yes. You are performing. But it's not like a literal stage. And so for some reason, it was never as bad when I was wrestling than any other performance ever. So, I don't know what the fuck that says about anything. I miss wrestling. I miss wrestling so much. It's another one of those things, though, that even if I had stayed in it, I don't know how long I'd be able to do it for, because it's a physically taxing thing, and unfortunately, I'm deteriorating. But I do miss wrestling. I miss just going to wrestling shows. There is apparently one that happens at a bar maybe every week. I'm not actually sure if it's every week. But there's apparently one that happens at a bar that I might look into, because I do miss wrestling so very much. Wrestling shows are another thing that you should wear earplugs at. Speaking of ear protection and protection in general, I make a joke in the new video that's very thematic to it. And if you want to know what the joke is, you should go watch the new video. I should have a link. I don't have a link. I'm sorry. I know that I should have a link to put in chat. I just don't. What I do have though is the scrolling thing. This is my socials. It's literally space. It's literally Buccaneer space everywhere. There it is. There's the YouTube one. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Okay, I don't actually know if I want that highlighter that's in this palette. I'm thinking I want a different one. Yeah. New palette chat. Palette that you haven't seen on stream before. I shut it off, I think, once. But I don't think I actually ever used it. In a Get Ready With Me stream. And yeah, for this particular look, I'm skipping the blush. Blush is always like it's a very subtle highlighter that's not actually going on as much as I want it to. Disappointed. I'm gonna end up layering it. I do also just have like a straight glittery thing. Glittery powder, pressed powder that I'm looking at, that I'm like now mildly considering. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take my usual highlighter color and put it here. Ooh, that's a lot. Let me blend that the fuck out. At least I have the bridge of my nose and not like the tip of my nose, because the bridge of my nose can be a little extra. But I'd much prefer the tip of my nose not be. Okay, let's see. Let's go in with the silver here. Let's see how this looks. Oh, there we go. Yeah! That's a bit much actually, but it's fine. I need that to blend. Is what I need to happen right this fucking second. Oh, that slays. I like that as a layered look.
Hey.
Hi.
It's rude.
You can have one of those, by the way. One of the drinks. There's only one drink? There should have been two.
No one.
Oh well.
Oh, great.
I tried to get you one.
Meal.
Oh.
What?
One meal.
Yeah,
That's fun.
that's wonderful.
Yeah, looks like there's just one bigger combo with tea.
Okay. There should have been two. Here, let me come take it from you.
You got a
I'm
bunch
so
of-
down. I just didn't want to set the drink down
Yeah.
somewhere it spills.
That's okay.
Lovely.
Okay. Alright. Intermission chat, let me figure this out.
Contact DoorDash.
Yeah, you can eat it. I might steal like some fries, but
Even the receipt just says 3 fingers.
Does the receipt have the right, like, is there a name? Okay. Oh no, it says refund issued.
So now you just ordered something and we got a free meal. Want to steal some of these fries?
Yeah, hold on. No, there you go. Was it sealed? They're asking me if the bag was sealed.
Probably. I mean, it wasn't like there wasn't a sticker on the back
Right.
feeling it shut, so it was just like tied maybe.
Do any of the following applied? No. Sure, you resolved my issue. No, I don't want to take your survey. Okay. See nothing. There's still some movements. The universe really saw me eating my cup of noodles and said, "You've had enough today." I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't think you've had enough. So,
It's 2 single fries.
you gonna order more or?
Probably not. I might go like rummage around in the kitchen a little bit, but I'll be fine.
Take as many fries as you want. And also split the bread if you want.
I might take some red bread. You might want to split it though, because I don't want to touch food that you're eating with hands that have been all
I
over
don't
my eyeshadow. I care.
You want a piece of chicken too?
No.
I can have 2 pieces of chicken and the rest of fries.
That's okay.
Just gotta eat on the floor over here while I'm digging into my.
Hey chat, we're gonna boycott DoorDash. Got it? Got it.
I think people already are.
Why?
I don't know. DoorDash sucks.
Yeah.
Chat, follow Bucky on socials to see my pic. You're not gonna get it.
Told you, chat. I'm gonna have to get up at one point in time. I'll grab the sticker while I'm up. I was gonna say, don't I'm scared to take that, but my earbuds are ready. What? Just went into the fucking crap it was.
Well, it's gone now.
Yep. Here you go, chat. Here's the sticker. I love it so much. I love coming. What time is it? 6:05. Okay, I'm gonna take a little pause for my makeup and just eat my fries while I warm up my mascara and my eyeliner. Yes, chat, you heard correctly. I think I talked about this last time I did this on stream. That I've gotten into the habit of putting like my mascara in my eyeliner. Normally I'm sitting cross-legged, so I'll like put it in between like my thigh and my calf as I'm sitting cross-legged. And if I'm not sitting cross-legged, it just goes down my shirt. Because it makes the formula work better. I don't know where I got that hack from. I got it from somewhere. You know what we are gonna do? We're gonna take, I can't adjust the volume on my phone because it's doing the thing where it's connecting to Spotify. I'm posting a TikTok chat, which means it might actually pause that music. No, isn't it? Oh, but I still can't adjust my volume. That's fucked. It's fine. Maybe while I'm here, what I should do is also get the link for the video, which I actually think I still have a copy pasted. Have we seen Twitch's new mobile update? It's god awful and I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay. I hit the paste button. Yeah, it is in there. There you go. That's the link. That's the link to the new video. You should go watch it. Not right now because you're hanging out with me.
Me just listening to Bear Ghost only. We're listening to in the car too, by the way.
I figured. I'm gonna add more silver to this side. Speaking of Sage Sin Chat, you never really see her because she's behind my head, but I have a patch. It's not the only merch I have of her. I have so fucking much. Ah, I'm sorry, chat. I shook the entire thing. Now, the real kicker is I think I moved my hand sanitizer that I used to have on my desk. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Boo-hoo. Fine. But I was eating with my left. So I'm right-handed and I don't want to subject my face to more grease than I already get subjected to from work. Okay. Whee! Now for the inner corner, which I realized I put down the palette like a dumbass because I'm going to pick it back up right now. But for the inner corner, I have this to base it. Because this I have said before, you can pry inner corner highlight on my cold dead hands. I don't care if it's no longer a trend. Okay. Oh, that's real sparkle, but it's fine. This is life. This is the life that I live now. Blend it out a little bit. I feel like I'm obligated to make this reference. This is the skin of a killer Bella. Okay. Fun fact, I hate Twilight. Hate's a strong word. I don't like Twilight. The ad break thing popped up and I thought I was just about to get a bunch of people going, what the fuck? What do you mean you don't like Twilight? I do think maybe if I read the books, I would like it a little bit. I would have liked it a little bit more. But because I was a little young when we first started getting a little popular, and my first introductory to them was the movies, and I kind of have just never cared for Twilight. Like I said though, my sister likes Twilight. How is it? It's 12. I almost doesn't chat, I'm sleepy. But that's no good. Can't do that. Have I told Tat the story about how recently when I've said, oh, I'm tired, people are starting to look at me like I'm not allowed to be because I'm like quote unquote young or whatever. I was gonna say I'm old. 24 is not old, but I'm like, oh yeah, I'm tired, and people look at me like I'm not allowed to be, and I'm like, okay, I try to get at least 6 hours every night. I try to do the correct thing, and I'm still just, you know, not feeling very rested. Sorry, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do here. Oh, another Angles brush. The answer is I think I have several. Yeah, there's one. Welcome back. Where to go? Actually, I think this is the original brush, maybe, that I was using for my eyeliner before I started using Meiji Looks. But I think yeah, it's kind of splintered now. I might, if she doesn't have a new brush set, what I might do is I might just replace my thin brush. Sorry, chat. I'm getting like real close or I'm gonna go out of frame. I think I might just replace, I think she sells them by the, like, by just the brush. And then in that case, I want to replace my thin brush from her. Oh, we did some big wings. That's fine. I've already committed to a look with this glitter, so. love whenever I do my eyeliner having to account for the fact that my eyes are crooked. Which if you've ever noticed, chat, don't say it. Just don't tell me if you've ever noticed, okay? Because I notice it every single time I look in a camera. Hey, phone, you've served your purpose of giving me not even my food. So you can shut up now. Thanks.
Just want Eden. I gave my reasons why I want him out. I don't need
Can I wear the little ghosty earrings?
Which ones? So I have several ghosts.
The ones that look like Lily of the Valley.
Oh, I was gonna wear them.
Okay, I'll wear the other ghosty.
I remember which ones. Like the actual physical ghosts, the ghosts that I wore for Melanie.
Flat ones.
Yeah. So let me tell you right now, because I know, because I have the ones that I wore for Melanie King. I have the ones that's a black heart with a ghost in it, and I have the actual physical ghosts that are the cloth.
Oh, they are little black hearts. Okay.
Yes, those are at the top.
I want the Melanie King ones? Question mark.
The ghost that's enamel.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the ones I wore for Melanie King.
I'll wear those ones.
Did you see the ghosts that are down at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. They're a little dirty, so I'd wash them if you're gonna wear them, because
Okay, I'm a little.
just because they're
No, I'm not. I literally just showered.
cloth, so they get dirty.
I was just like, you know what? We're going to see Bear Ghost, and I am vibing with silver jewelry today. So I'm trying to find silver jewelry, and I don't have a lot of silver jewelry. Fun fact. Almost like I'm a gold bitch.
Like how I had to reiterate that I had 3 pairs, or actually 4. I have 4 pairs of ghost earrings now, and I knew exactly where they were on the board.
It was between that and the spider ones that I just got,
Hmm.
which I may still switch to. But like ghosty. I got these ones.
Yeah.
Or bones. The bones were also a contender. The bones are still a contender. Have to go to streets.
If you want like a dangle aspect to them, you can do what I did. I don't know. The first time we went to the drag show, I put chains over the back piece of it and then put a stopper in to give him length and a little bit of dangle.
You know, I also just have a second little piercing.
Yeah.
I could throw something in. More ghosties.
I was just saying, if you want to make them like quote unquote bigger, that's a hack that I did. There we go. I do need to adjust that, but... Oh, I put the thing away as if I'm not going to do a second wing. Which, fun fact, is also something that I did very frequently. I say very frequently, every single time when I wrestled, when I did my makeup for wrestling. Because I, to no one's surprise, went by a bird name as well when I was wrestling. I'm gonna have to touch up the highlight, but there we go. This one is fighting me tonight.
Can I borrow these ones?
Oh, see, that's the exact chain that I was.
chains?
Yeah, if you wanted to put them on the ghost, but you can borrow the earrings altogether.
I
Yes.
just put them in the
Yeah.
second hole. And...
Okay, so yes, if that's the case though, I would still put the chain on the ghosts and do the longer on the inside, shorter on the outside.
I was gonna just move the ghosts out.
Okay. Yeah. I mean that works too.
Either or.
The concept of
Having
longer on the
longer
inside,
inside.
yeah.
No, I understand. Yeah.
Now we're done with the eyeliner. Except I do need to go in and touch up the highlight. What time is it? 24? Okay. I like how I ask what time is it to chat as if I don't have a clock right there ready accessible to me.
Baby, come with me. Somewhere we'll be free in this infinite blue. We're a singularity, and gravity can't hold us down when I'm with you. Oh, you lift me up, you take me high.
Ugh,
You
I need to
make me
clean
wanna
those.
kiss the sky. So take a chance and travel farther than the stratosphere. Just look around at what we found. You say we've only just begun. So close your eyes in 3, 2, 1. 'Cause I don't care if we never
Okay, if the left looks funky, nobody say anything. I'm gonna
ever touch the
I'm gonna blame it on the fact that it's just gonna make anybody feel bad in comments on it.
final destination. All I want is a life with you.
What did you know?
Oh,
Yeah, you wanna know what's fun, chat? I think the lipstick that I'm wearing is also something that I used to wear for wrestling too. I quickly changed, I quickly moved on to a different lipstick.
I wanna get lost in space.
That does also mean, yeah, it's a really old lipstick. Makeup doesn't expire until I say as it does. Where'd my, where'd the brush that I used for eyeliner go?
Yes. Here we go.
There you go. I can't find the exact brush. This one will do for now.
On your wavelength on our own continuum. Let our odyssey begin. Take me where the view is clear. Up where the air is thinner.
I'm touching up something that I think only I can see.
You're my oxygen. Oh, you
You know what I forgot? You need a little bit of highlighter underneath the brow bone, which is another trend that you can pry away from me. I don't do it as frequently as I do the inner corner highlight, but it is another highlight spot that I like. We're not gonna put silver there because that's a little much, but I will put some of my regular highlight color in it. No, that was a lot. We're gonna blend. Blend. Okay. I might just finish doing my eyes and then call it there, chat. So, well, yeah, I think I'm gonna just finish doing my eyes and then call it there. Just because I'm gonna go get dressed and like do my hair, and I kind of want to stand in front of the mirror for that. And I don't ever put on my lipstick until like the very, very end of things usually. So chat's gonna miss that unless you go and this is just a ploy to make you follow my socials. So if you want to see the full look, you have to follow my socials. Am I out of this fucking eyeliner? I'm gonna cry. God hates me. God hates me. God hates me. Guess we're going with black, like always. It's fine, it wasn't the correct shade anyways.
I'm sad.
Why?
I was gonna wear my nose ring, but it's gold. And I already have to make you deal with me wearing my engagement ring with everything.
Hand me that. Oh, do I not have one that's pieced together?
They'll stay in.
It depends on your nose. it flat out depends on like the anatomy of your nose, because they stay in pretty snugly for me. That one's a little bit wider, but it is unfortunately smaller and black. That one is a little bit smaller, but it's silver.
I think I might also have a couple like cartilage rings.
Ooh, I have a purple one that I could do. The wrong shade still.
I'm thinking, like, what if I just put a little eyelash glue on it?
That too. Or spirit gum.
I don't have spirit gum, so I don't-
I do. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm saying spirit gum because I have spirit gum.
Funnily enough, I think the one that I have fits more snug than both of yours.
I mean, I'm not surprised. It is, you know, made for that versus horseshoes.
It's a cartilage ring. But I'll still probably put a little glue on there.
Do you need spirit gum or do you have eyelash glue?
I have eyelash glue.
Okay. Oh, you're returning. Okay.
I don't want to lose them. But, no, I have one.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's just the same thing, just a couple balls.
Yeah.
Also, since it's mine, I could also just push it in a little bit. Maybe.
Do you need pliers?
I've got pliers somewhere.
Do you need pliers that you know the location of?
I know the general location of my pliers.
I know the exact location of mine.
I think I have some on the desk.
Hey chat. Okay, before I end, I have glittery silver mascara. We already have glittery silver on my face. Is it a yes or no? The answer is I'm gonna fucking do it anyways. I think. We'll see. I also don't actually know if it's not expired or not. So I'll have to check it. Yeah, so here's the fun part. It says glitter mascara, but the fucking brush in here is not a mascara brush.
I wear the skirt, I don't have pockets.
Okay.
I could also compromise and just wear jean shorts with the corset.
You don't have to have pockets. Do you, okay, here.
You keep doing your stuff.
Will you open the closet?
Yeah.
I just want to look at the top shelf real quick. I want to know if it's in there or not. I don't think it is. Because I have small bags.
I also just have my purse. A small backpack.
No, but I'm thinking of vibes. You know, somewhere chat, I have a mascara wand that I meant to like clean off to use and have for like SFX stuff. Now would be the perfect time to know where that fuck is, but I don't think it's cleaned off either. Let me, I am gonna end after I finish my eyes here.
Yeah, go.
So give me a second. I think I have a solution to the bag issue or slash pocket issue.
I have also before, I have worn jean shorts underneath a skirt before. For the pockets specifically.
Mm-hmm.
I think I did that when I graduated college.
I'm just trying to figure out if I know exactly which box it is in. The thing is, I think I do. Another option. You can borrow my, I'm pretty sure it's silver. I don't know why it wouldn't be silver. The belt that I use for Bucky to hang stuff off of. And I do have pouches that you can hang things in. That's an option.
It is. We'll figure it out. We got like 20 minutes.
Yeah, let me go take a look at my boxes in there real quick. Okay, chat. Unironically, I fucking love this, actually. Okay. Yeah, there's the eyes. This is... This is a lipstick that I'm gonna be wearing. You can see it here, but, you'll see the full fit in stories. It's also unironically one of the only... I think I own like 4 lipsticks that aren't a matte liquid lip, and this is one of it. Let me hit you with an outro, chat. I'm gonna go try to find the bag that I think I know exists. Let me find a good song for your outro first. Where is, Here, we'll do bio. Alright. Let me hit you with the outro, chat. Go check out the new video. Go watch the new video if you haven't already. It's fun. And as always, chat, remember, drink some water, eat some snacks, stretch, and remember some valid. Alright. Bye, chat. Bye, chat.